Okay, so let's show you some library basics. Adding, renaming, and deleting files. First on the agenda is adding files. In fact, let's upload files first. You upload files when you want to get files from your computer up into the library on the SharePoint site. There are a couple ways to upload, but the way I like to do it is I like to go to the Documents tab, and then if I click this arrow here, I have two choices: upload document or upload multiple documents. I'm going to start by uploading a single document here. And I'll click this sales strategy document here and click open. Click OK. And there we go. We've uploaded our first file. Now let's upload a bunch of files. So again, we're on the Documents tab. We'll click the arrow and then click Upload Multiple Documents. Now you could drag and drop files here to this target location, but I'm going to browse instead. And I'll add a bunch of files here. Let's see, I'll add this spreadsheet, hold down the control key here, and I'll select other files. I'll just get all these up here. Click open, and then OK. And SharePoint will then upload to the site. I'll click done. And there we go. We have a bunch of files now uploaded to this library. Now there are other ways to upload, but those are the two main ways. You can also click this Add Document link here, and this essentially gives you the same experience. You can browse for a single file or click this link to upload multiple. So whether you choose Add Document or the Documents tab and this arrow is really up to you, whatever you prefer. And now I'll show you another way to add files, and that is by creating a new document right from the library. Because the fact of the matter is, sometimes you don't need to upload files, but instead you just need to create a new document from scratch. And you do that by going to the Documents tab, going to New Document, and then clicking New Document again. Now occasionally this warning will appear when you're working with SharePoint. This just means your browser is warning you that Word is about to open a new file. You can feel comfortable clicking OK here. And now Word is open and ready for us to start working. I'm going to work on this document for a little while, but when I come back, I'll show you how easy it is for this to get added to the library. Okay, I've been working hard on this 2012 sales plan, and I'm ready to add it to the library. How do I do that? Well, I click Save, just like I normally do when I want to save a document. And when I do that, the Save As dialog box appears just like it normally does. But notice one key difference. Word knows to save this directly to the library, and we know that because the sales document's title appears here. Word makes a best guess for the file name, and that works for me. I'll click Save, and when I do so, it will save it directly to the library. And there we go, it's been saved to the library. Well, how do we know it's been saved to the library? Well, we'll close this file. And it doesn't look like it's there yet. So occasionally we do have to refresh the browser to see changes. We'll do that. And there we go. The 2012 sales plan has been saved to the library. Okay, let's cover how to rename a file. In SharePoint, the way you rename a file is this. You hover over the file you want to rename and then click Edit Properties. Now what is properties? It's simply information about the file, and one piece of information that a file has is its file name. So let's say we wanted to shorten this file name. We just wanted to call this Contoso Sales Goals. We can simply get rid of these words and then click Save. And there, our file's been renamed. Okay, one last basic task, and that is how to delete files. Very similar to renaming. You hover over the file, you click the arrow, and then you click Delete. SharePoint will warn you, are you sure you want to send the items to the recycle bin? Yes, we do. So we'll click OK. And there you go. Now what happens at that point is the file gets put into the recycle bin. So let's go there. And you'll see here's our file. It's in the site recycle bin. This is the place to go if you accidentally deleted the file and you wanted to recover it. And recovering it will just put it back into the library from which it came. To recover a file, you can select it and then click Restore Selection. Are you sure? Yes, we do want to restore this file, so we'll click OK, and then back in our library, we'll see that sales goals file is back. So that's deleting files and also restoring them, just in case you make a mistake and you didn't mean to delete a file. Coming up in the next movie, viewing files in a document library.